everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Becky if you've never been here before, and if you are back and returning, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about how much money YouTube paid me in the first 365 days of being monetized. And it's a very good feeling actually to be monetized on YouTube, because it means that you've put in a lot of hard work to get there, and you know, YouTube takes you kind of seriously. If you haven't already watched my video about how I make my money and my 7 streams of income, I'm going to put that in the cards and in the description box down below for you to take a look at. One of the first things I wanted to mention in this video was this is not a video to brag about how much money I've made. It's simply just to give you kind of an idea of how much money is available to be made in the first 12 months of being monetized on YouTube, but as well as only having about 1,000 subscribers. So currently I have 1,335 subscribers. Every month I'm growing in about 20 to 30 subscribers, and it took me about 3 or 4 months to actually be monetized. So that was kind of cool. I ended up also blowing up at the same time by having a video of my fiance and I being engaged, and then also some reactions to that as well. So there was a few videos that really pushed me over the 1,000 subscriber threshold. I was also counting up the hours and the subscribers one by one the whole entire time. I even have some graphs, so let me show you those. These are the 2 subscriber count graphs I actually had. I just Googled a thermometer photo and these 2 came up, and I colored them all the way into 1,000, but it's been over a year now since I've been monetized, and for some reason I must have used a different texture because the top of them is now faded. Oh well, we got there in the end. When you first get monetized, it's like this weird holding pattern that you're in. You are basically having to be assessed by YouTube to be monetized. They just want to make sure that your channel is A-okay for people to watch, and you're not, you know, some bad person on YouTube posting videos that are inappropriate or anything like that. So my videos are pretty boring, which is perfect for the YouTube algorithm, and they quite enjoyed it. So I got the big tick of approval, and I was very happy from then on. So once I had my 1,000 subscribers and my 4,000 watch hours, I then, this is a little sneaky hint for those playing at home trying to be monetized, once you reach all those goals that YouTube wants you to get to, then all you do is write a little note to YouTube in the settings and say, YouTube, is this correct? Am I able to be monetized? And within 3 days, I was monetized within 3 days. Some people it takes like 4 to 5 weeks. 3 days. You're welcome. So what I thought I'd do with you today is just show you all my monetized analytics, just go through everything and show you where I'm about. I just want to show you everything. We'll go into the back end of my YouTube channel and we'll check it out. Also, I should mention, if you don't already follow me, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a big like and thumbs up, because it really supports my channel and it really makes me feel like I've got some friends on the internet. It's a nice feeling. I also wanted to mention that I absolutely did not come to YouTube just so I could make money, because I can tell you it's not a lot of money that I'm making. It's good and it's nice to have a bit of pocket money on the side and something else that I know can grow and maybe perhaps become something a little bigger than what it is right now. But it's also really not a priority for me to be making money on my AdSense on my YouTube. It's not a huge, great component of my income, thank God, because if it was and it was at this level, I'd be a bit disappointed and probably be living on the streets. So yeah, it's just one of those things that it's nice to have, but it's also not going to stop me or keep me from doing YouTube ever. I actually really love doing YouTube. I love being creative and sharing my life with you guys, and you guys seem to be liking that too, so I appreciate that, and I just wanted to be able to share with you what I receive from the love that you give to me. Right now, we will go into my analytics, right? So here we are in the analytics section, and you can see that I've got some good views this last 28 days, and you can see my views are up. I've got 760 more than usual. I've got a few more watch hours as well. I did have a longer vlog that was there, but you'll notice in the last month, I've actually only posted 2 videos. They were the renovation and the day in the life. This day in the life video in particular was a little bit longer, so it did have more YouTube ads in it, which is something else that I should probably mention. The longer your video, the more ads are probably likely to be in it, and quite often people watch it for a longer period of time, so therefore they get to see more of it, and therefore there's more ads in front of them, and then that's how you make more money. So I've only had another 20 or so subscribers this month, which is wonderful, but I would like that to be 20,000 or something. And my estimated revenue for this last month is actually $31.67. Now we're gonna go into this revenue section up here, click on that, and then as we scroll down, we'll see in the last 6 months of my YouTube video, I've had, you know, somewhat substantial $15, $11. And this June section here, I actually didn't create any videos in that. So that $3.45 is only what I've made off other people watching it. So maybe approximately about 10 cents a day. Nothing to sneeze at. I'm happy to make 10 cents a day as opposed to nothing. But again, it's just going to show you how little you can make if you're not really making any videos. So I scrolled down, I had a really successful month in August, probably one of my most successful months overall, which was $29.69. And in September, it is currently, I think it's the 18th of September. Yes, it is. And I'm up to about $17. So I'm sort of looking towards that $1 a day amount at the moment, which is really nice. It's nice to know I'm making $1 a day if I'm making a video once a week, or maybe 3 or 4 times a month. So my top earning videos is actually my last vlog that I did. And like I said, this is a longer video. My Amazon haul, people just keep watching this. It's really good in the algorithm. The search is fantastic in that one. So people just keep watching it without me even promoting it. They're the kind of videos that you want, to be honest. The renovation of the loft video, that went off, but it was quite a short video as well. So if you can make 8-minute videos now with the new YouTube settings, you can actually put multiple ads in that. So that works really well. And this is for some reason, I have huge amounts of views on this video and it won't stop going away. So people keep watching it. And I made this about 6 months ago and I make a couple of bucks every month off it. It's wonderful. And then this is also another vlog that I did in August, which is kind of the flow and effect of that. So that's been not a bad little earner either. So this month, the $17 has been pretty good for me. So if I actually go into these new settings here, which is the RPM and the CPM is basically cost per 1,000 views. This cost is what is being paid by advertisers on YouTube. So they pay YouTube to be able to advertise on your channel, and that's the amount that they pay per 1,000 views. That's actually really high. A lot of people only have like $2 to $4 on that. So I feel like that's quite a good number and I'm really happy. And then usually with about 1,000 views, I'll get around $10, $9 to $10. So this month it's about $9.50. And it tells you how much you actually earned as opposed to what your CPM is kind of guessing that you may or may not earn, because YouTube, I think, takes either a 45 or a 55% cut of your final pay. And don't forget, I've got to also pay tax on that $9.50 every 1,000 views. So even though it looks, you know, better than nothing, that I'm earning $31.67 this month, I still have to pay tax on that, and I'll probably end up with about, I don't know, 18 or 20 or something like that. So if I actually change it up here in the last 28 days and I go lifetime, you can see my YouTube channel's actually been around a lot longer than what I've been posting on it. So you get back in 2013. I don't know why. I then posted one video here, which was my show reel, and you should go watch that if you haven't already. I'll put it in the link up here and a link down below in the description box. So yeah, you can see my RPM is what I'm actually being paid. Overall is only $4.20, which is nothing to be sneezed at. But again, my lifetime CPM is actually $19.16. So the RPM of what I'm actually being paid versus my overall CPM are two completely different things, and not even necessarily half. So if I go over here, you can see at the end of August is actually when I got monetized. I think it's about the September 1st or 2nd. So if I go from custom, let's go from, and then we can see here how many videos I've made in the last year. And all of these little play buttons down here and the numbers are how many videos that I made on that date and around. So you can see it's a little bit patchy, and I probably would have made around $500, I think, if I had kept up all of that time within those little patches that I've had off here. So usually that's like, I'm really busy. This is when my daughter was sick, and this is when I went back to uni, and this is when I was at uni and really struggling. As you can see, whoa, I was busy. So it's really nice to see how much I've grown and how much I've earned in those times. As I said, when I initially first started, I had a video that was about my proposal and how I was proposed to, and it was really nice to have these bits come up all the time with like how exciting to make, you know, $12 a day and $15 a day. That would be really nice consistently, obviously, but if I'm not consistent and not posting videos, then I don't deserve that, which is pretty apparent. So usually when I post a video, I might make about $3 or $4 a day, and depending on my CPM, my RPM, that would be relevant to me as well. Yeah, so this last video is $8 a day. What did I post there? Right, so that's my vlog. And again, it's a longer vlog and it's got more ads in it. So that would be why I'm making more money there. These are all of my top earning videos as well. So my proposal, like I said, it's made me the most amount of money per video, and the story of the engagement as well. So there's a few videos around that time that really hit it off with you guys. And then again, this luxury shop watch shopping video just keeps going nuts. You guys are crazy about it, and I know $15 is an amazing amount of money. It's not huge, but it's still money, and the numbers are clearly there that you guys are watching it and enjoying it, and I really appreciate that. So I find this really exciting and I love it, so it's fun. Also, another proposal video, so you can see that like those ones are the top earners because they're quite amazing achievements and like moments in your life. And then you guys just love my twin vlogs, so I'm gonna be doing a few more of those, and now that they're a little bit older, it's a little bit easier to be making them too, because newborns is a bit tricky. So these are just really fun for me. I really enjoy making these videos. Also, you can see the, like I said before, the monthly videos of how much money I've made, and then how you make the revenue. This YouTube Premium is actually paid, so people who pay not to have ads on your channel. And then you can also see what kind of ads, so the skippable ads and the bumper ads and the non-skippable ones and the display ads. And you'll probably also see the ones that are on top of the video when you're watching it on a desktop, or if they're on the sidebar, or if they're underneath the video as well. So if you're watching it on a laptop, you're probably gonna see more ads than what you would on your phone. Although there are a few sneaky ones that just like kind of jump in there. So everything helps. Also, going back to the RPM and the CPM, again, you can kind of see like where those numbers are at. And remember, RPM is what you're getting paid per 1,000 views. And that obviously changes with every video. And when you can see here that this is a big moment in time where I certainly have not posted any videos, and again here, and for whatever reason those are really peaking and a lot. I have no idea why. And then your CPM, it's kind of similar, so I'm not quite sure what happened there. That was a good day. If you had a CPM of $146, that's a lot. So I hope this makes a little bit more sense for you guys, and like where this all happened and how it's all happened. I'm really enjoying making my YouTube videos, so if you really like what you've seen already and you like a few family vlogs, please subscribe. Please love this video by giving it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what else you'd like to see from me, because I really enjoy making content for you guys. So don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already, there's plenty more loft videos coming, and I am so excited to be showing you my renovation series. So I'll pop a whole series link in the cards above and the description below. But thank you so much for watching. I really love having you here on my channel, and I can't wait to see you again in the next one.